A lack of emotional closeness and social support can leave someone feeling deeply saddened and alone. When physical contact becomes limited or in some cases eliminated, people can develop a condition called touch starvation or touch deprivation. Touch starvation does not always relate to physical or sensual interactions. It also encapsulates the absence of closeness one feels to other members of society, friends, and family. The effects of touch starvation can be widespread and may include increased symptoms of anxiety, stress, depression, and even physical health conditions. For example, a heightened stress level can result in the release of cortisol in the body, which can raise our heart rate and blood pressure. In the long term, this can lead to an increased risk of diabetes, high blood pressure, and further ailments. So now we know, touch starvation is actually a thing. It's all about the power of touch, which the medical profession is starting to learn has amazing healing properties. And the term for it that's emerging in the medical circles is skin hunger. We as humans are meant to be much more social, and especially physically social than we actually are. Unfortunately, there is a really moralistic idea that's pervaded many cultures that touch and sex are inherently linked, and it's doing us a massive disservice. Touch is incredibly important for humans. A hug can reduce blood pressure, cuddling can release oxytocin, and babies who are deprived of touch can fail to thrive, lose weight, and even die, because the stimulation releases hormones that are integral to their healthy development. Addressing touch starvation is important for our overall well-being, including our physical and mental health. There are several ways we can do this, and taking small steps is helpful. Finding ways to incorporate touch back into our life, even from ourselves, will help us regain a sense of calm and balance. Nearly everyone underestimates how powerful the touch of another person's hand can be. The need to be touched is something so primal, so fundamentally a part of our existence as human beings, that its true impact upon us can be difficult to put into words. That power doesn't necessarily have anything to do with sex. From the time we are infants, we learn to associate the touch of a human hand with safety, with comfort, and with love. I'm not suggesting that we have the power to heal physical conditions with our human fingers, but I do believe there's a healing of the spirit that takes place when we touch others. There's a comfort that can't be found anywhere else but in a touch or a hug. The compassionate touch of a hand or a reassuring hug can take away our fears, soothe our anxieties, and fill the emptiness of being lonely. People have forgotten what the human touch is, what it is to smile, for somebody to smile at them, somebody to recognize them, and somebody to wish them well. The terrible thing is to be unwanted. So go ahead, don't be afraid to be hugged. They can be the comfort you need at the end of a long, frustrating day, a display of complete happiness, the impetus to express your grief. They can communicate, "I have missed you," as easily as "you will be missed." A hug can mean the difference between feeling connected or isolated, between hope and despair. Never underestimate the power of a hug or your ability to ground another person long enough for them to catch their breath, to see the possibilities they may have missed.